I never really hated cigarettes. It just never clicked for me. I never had to force myself to say no. It's like my body rejected it before I ever had to think about it. But the crazy thing is, my whole entire family, they are heavy smokers. Well, except one of them, who is me. I grew up around it. My dad would smoke in the house like 24/7. And I've never even thought about how bad that was. It was just that it was normal for real until in college, the first year in college, I went to a trip with my friends. They were all heavy smokers, for real. And I mean heavy smokers. Every second, one of them was lighting up cigarettes. And I was like, all the air, it was full of people who are smoking, which is very heavy. The air thickness, it was thick of made of cigarette smoke. I'm inhaling all of that literally inside my body. 2 days I did that. I was staying in a place that's full of cigarettes, and when I came back home, once I came back home, I felt that something was really off about me. I felt headache, fever, and I felt like I'm not in my body, like I was really sick. I went to doctor, and what he has told me changed everything about my life and my relationship with cigarettes. He literally told me I have allergy of smoking. Like, you cannot sit around people who are smoking. I don't know if I just convinced myself that I don't like smoking, or it's just the smoke that my body rejected it because it was not meant for me. But in both ways, it does not matter. What really matters, it's really affecting my health. Now let's get real for a second. Is smoking is really bad? Yes, well, we all know it is, but why? Because it is not just about addiction, it's literally a poison you put inside your body. You inhale it into your lungs. But why? Okay, cigarettes contain more than 7,000 chemicals. More than 70 of them, they are known to cause cancer. Things like arsenic, which is used in rat poison. Things like formaldehyde, which is used to preserve dead bodies. And something like carbon monoxide, which is literally the thing that comes out of the car exhaust. The second fact about it, it's literally damage your lungs permanently. Like, you cannot reverse that thing. When you inhale smoke, it paralyzes the tiny little vessels inside your lungs called cilia, which is there to filter like smoke or really unclear air. And literally, after some time, inhaling a pure, nice oxygen will become a luxury that you cannot afford. The third fact right here is it really ages your body super fast. How? It ages your body because it breaks down the collagen that makes your skin more firm, more nice, more healthier. It breaks down it. So do you ever wonder, when you meet some smokers, do you look at their skin and feel like it's faded or they age so fast? It literally steals your own oxygen. Okay, so literally cigarettes replace the oxygen in your bloodstream with carbon monoxide. And the less the oxygen, it means the weaker the muscles, it means more strokes, it means less brain function. Here I want to tell you, it's not about the addiction, it's about also the chemicals that is inside the cigarettes. For example, the nicotine hijack your brain for real. It makes you crave more and more cigarettes. And if you want to stop it one day, you will have withdrawal. And if you want to quit it someday, you will have withdrawal symptoms such as first mood swings, you will feel anxiety, you will up and down, your mood is up and down all times, you will get frustrated for days. From that moment on, when I started to educate myself about why I cannot just sit around smokers anymore. So when that happened, I remember back then, I really started to fight with my family all times. I would beg them to stop just smoking in front of me or with me in the room, or just smoke outside. But they would literally ignore all of that and keep smoking and keep doing these bad habits, which I was literally not accepting in my life. I would literally skip the house just because I cannot sit in this suffocated air. I was feeling suffocated in this air that is polluted air. I cannot make it inside of my body because I literally respect my body so bad. I respect this vessel that God gave me. So I cannot. So I would literally escape. I just go somewhere with my friends, go outside, and just go outside the house because I cannot sit there while there is a whole lot of smoke. So literally, I was just literally escape with my friends somewhere. Like, we go somewhere and just have fun until I get back home just to sleep, because I don't want to inhale the cigarettes. And when I get, nobody was literally allowed to go to my room because I would just lock it for them, for no air to enter inside my room. I would open all the windows because I really want to inhale good air. Okay, so it was big issue in my life back then before I became dependent on myself. So Mm, until one day my dad, he really listened. Something happened to him, made him really listen, but at what cost? After how many years? Not so long ago, my dad was rushed to the hospital because of his high blood pressure. The doctor literally said to him, if you did not stop smoking, it will literally kill you. If you want to be killed by cigarettes, you will just have to keep going on smoking. He damaged his health literally, and now he can stop so he can just be aware of all the symptoms that's gonna chase him all times because of cigarettes after years and years of cigarettes. That's why I hate cigarettes so bad, because they literally steal, they are thief. They literally steal the most loving people inside our lives by their own permission. So it really makes me wonder, do people just go to smoke because they don't love themselves enough, or they don't love us enough to stay in our lives long enough? Well, it's neither of that, of these causes, because it's literally addiction. All of these chemicals keep messing with their brain. They want cigarettes, and unconsciously they are used to it, even though they wanna quit, but they are unconscious to do that thing, so they keep doing it. Well, you will say it's easier said than done. I'm telling you, you gotta take the control over your life, because it's literally your life. It's your life here. If you cannot control it, who gonna control it? Me? People? I can say some things to you right now and make you feel like you have to do something about it, but well, I'm not with you. Well, I see it all times that people, when their families, they do not accept that, but they literally want to do that. They go to bathroom and do it. They just go outside and just start to smoke. So, but what cost, my body? You're a literally high vibrational being. Whatever you're doing is affecting this high vibration to meet the highest, truest version of yourself, or you're consuming the bad stuff that will literally just puts you in a very low vibration. Smoking is putting you in low vibrational energy, and why I'm saying that, because it literally affects your body negatively, it affects your cells negatively, makes you age faster. All the negative stuff, you will see most of it. If you wanna compare like the positive and the negative, you will see the most of the smoking thing is negative. So you're going to the negative stuff more, means you're low vibration. So it depends on what you consume, the content you're consuming. It depends on the food you're consuming, the smoke you're inhaling, the people you live with. Literally everything you put or you say or you inhale or it is in your life, it puts you whether in a high vibration or low vibration. So it's your own choice now. Yes, you maybe say it's easier said than done, but well, it's your own life. You want to do the good and the bad, or the bad. Like literally, you want to go ahead and be that thing, the person, that version of yourself, the truest version of yourself, or you wanna feel like always in low vibration, which is not the highest truest version of yourself. That's why a lot of diseases related to cigarettes, because if it was high vibration, it wouldn't even be there. It wouldn't even create some disease. It wouldn't even makes you feel anxious when you try to cut it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's your own choice. If you want to create the good, you have it. If you want to create the good, you have it. If you want to create the bad, you have it. And that's all for today, guys. Love you so much.